Hello and welcome to GM-BIST construction. Today we are going to learn how to generate our design reports. This is a continuation of our last class about our general arrangement, modeling, analysis, and detailing. And so today we'll be learning something new. So before you carry out before you generate your design report, you must ensure that you have done your analysis and your analysis is saved. You have checked, you have designed for the slab, you have designed for your columns, your beam, and everything. You have checked for displacement, and you have ensured that your design is safe. Now you'll be required to generate your report. You print out your calculation sheet. You may be also required to also generate your pre-analysis report. So if you're actually required to generate your pre-analysis report, you actually go to drawings and reports. When you come here, you can actually see all the reports you need for your design. So I will check my pre-analysis now. For my pre-analysis, I'll just click it. You see the report here. It's for columns. You can see it here. So, but we don't actually need this. We don't actually need this. So, for us to generate our post-analysis reports, our calculation report, our calculation sheets for us to generate them, our design report, we go to analysis. Under analysis, you go to your building analysis. In this case, you are not working with your pre-analysis now. You are not interested in the pre-analysis. You are not interested in the analysis now. You are going to post-analysis. Under post-analysis, we will be generating the beam first. Click on beam. Now go through it and ensure that your design has not been tampered with. So in our own case, if in case you are not too sure, you can run the analysis. But in our own case, it's just a continuation of the last class. So nobody actually tampered with our design. So we are still confident our design is safe. So we now go to design reports. Now under design report, you have report options here. Print beam loads. Yes, we want to print it. Print shear force diagram, very important. Print moment diagram is also important. Split tables faster and more pages. This one has to do with you, because you know the more the pages, the more money will be required for printing. So if you uncheck it, the pages will be combined on a single pages without allowance. But if you check it now, you are actually commanding the system, or you are giving a command to the software to actually generate more pages for you. And this one actually helps you to, it makes your work neat. Somebody can actually go through it without much stress. So after taking all this decision, the next thing you do, you click OK. So once you click OK, you see the system processing your report, your design report. So you give it some time to process the report for you. Once the report is presented before you, you take your own decision whether to save it as PDF or as MS Word document. Yes, you can see it's still processing. It will take a short period of time to actually bring out your reports. Yes, our report is now ready for us. So you can see your shear force diagram and your bending moment diagrams on your design reports. C2Y12. The reinforcements, both top and bottom, and everything will be shown here for you. The area of steel and everything is here for you. So we'll actually save it in our MS Word. We want to save it as an MS Word document. So you choose where to save it. the desktop. So I will now create a new folder. I'll create a new folder. New folder. Let me say design reports. Design reports. Okay. I'll open it. So this one will be for being. Just save it. Save now. Give it some time. Should now try to open in my MS Word. Okay, this is what I have. It's MS Word. Let me close it. Close this one too. Close it. I will now go to my columns. Go to columns. I also check for my columns to ensure that my column all have passed the test and they are saved. So after that has been done, I go to report. I go to my design report. Include all load combination in the report. Include interaction. I need this. Display all combination in the interaction diagram. For our lessons, we'll just tick everything so that you get to know what and what you are required or not. Then you click OK. So we'll have 104 columns. So once it starts the generating it, you see it counting over here. Yes, you can see. So you wait for the system to generate the report for you. Your system is still preparing your report. Yes, our report for the columns has now been generated. It's a diagram. Yes. So we also save this one to MS Word. Save it to our folder. You open our folder. Our folder was for design reports. And this will be columns. We save this one as columns. Columns. Once we save it, it will now open in our MS Word. You can see our MS Word loading here. Yes. Whichever this version of MS Word you have, it actually doesn't matter. The saving process is the same. So you can actually cancel. We don't need it. We have already saved it. You can do your edit. You can edit. You can type over here. Once you type one, designed by, calculated by, let me say GM-BIST. GM-BIST. The engineer. So, engineer Ben. Once you change it over there, you see it automatically change in all the sheets here. So this one you don't actually need it. You can do away with this. So, but we're not interested in that. To finish, you can actually save. If you don't want, you cancel. If you want to save, yes. So we are done with that. We now close. So we are done with our columns. We are done with our beans. We now go to our slab. Yes, under slab here, we'll come say set slab automatically. Okay. Yes, for all the slab. We'll come here again for the slab analysis and design. Check design and reselect insufficient steel. Go on this, click design. Yes, so our design for the slab has been done. We check sufficient, yes, sufficient, 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 sufficient. Yes, 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 yes. Once you see an insufficient, then you have to take note of the slab identity. You will go and redesign again. But in our case, we don't have that. Everything is safe. Yes, so okay, save. Now the next thing we do is to take it to our MS Word. We click on this, save it in any of the version you have. Let me save in 2007. So the same process. I will now go to desktop, locate my folder, open it. This time around it's going to be slab. Yes, click OK. So it's now time for it to be open in our MS Word. So you have it. You can do the same thing. You can edit, put design checked by, yes, because it's very important. You also be required for the engineer to see this or sign on this um design sheets or design reports. Some cases you'll be required to sign on each pages to show that it has been approved by a well registered engineer. So you will do that. So this is how to generate our design reports, our calculation sheets, all of that. So keep in touch with us on our YouTube. Through the comment section, you can also ask questions. You can also bring out your voice out your ideas, and so we can also work on them. We will always ensure that whatever question you ask through the comment section or the comments will always be answered, and they will be appreciated. Our main aim is to spread this knowledge to everybody all over the world who has access to design. If there are questions, if there are comments, you can do that in the comment section. Thank you.